Success on YouTube comes in many ways. There are many reasons why the big YouTubers have succeeded reaching 200 million subscribers and others around millions of subscribers. And you wonder, what is behind their success? Why are some of the channels have reached, you're getting a lot of views, like 7 billion views? Do you wonder? Yes, that is true. There are videos that have really reached that level. They have a lot of views on their channel and they're making a lot of revenue from their channel. So in this video, I'm going to take you through the 15 tips so that you can be able to find a way out. And if you're just meeting, my name is Paul Walakol. I'm a social media strategist and as well as a content creator on YouTube. In this channel, we sometimes do tech gear review and we also teach the skills and the complete knowledge for you to succeed as a content creator and as well as a YouTuber. So please give us a like, turn on the notification bell so that you're notified whenever we upload any new content. And I think you don't want to miss out. Let's dive in. To start with, if you kind of person wants to really make YouTube a living, you want to reach your target audience, then this number one tip is good. That is specific niche. You know, niche plays a key role when coming to success on YouTube, because your niche reaches to your specific audience. A niche kind of a place that you have audience of the same character. A niche is where you have a specific kind of content that you offer, because that defines your target and that defines your experience. So having a specific niche could be on health, tech, education, and any other thing. So having a specific niche can really define your audience and you can be able to really make a great impact in the life of your audience, which is something really good that you have to adhere to. The other second tip is your channel metadata. In channel metadata, I'm looking at these things: the channel title, I'm looking at your tags, the keywords, the description of your channel, and as well as of your video. This is what composes the channel metadata. And that's why, as a content creator, you have to really focus very much onto a concise title. You describe the video exactly what the viewer is expected or what the content is all about, so that their viewers are not disappointed. Honesty is the best policy. So that's why you have to adhere to that so that you can be able to win the trust. Because as a new content creator, what you need to do is first to build your audience. So having your channel metadata that meets the need of your audience based on your description, based on your title and your tags, it makes you reach everything good. The other third tip is your channel banner. You click this channel while you're watching this video, and I think somewhere up there is somewhere where written about the channel. When you're seeing that thing that is up there, that's what the channel banner is all about. Because that channel banner, it is kind of detailing or talks about what the channel is all about. Because in the channel banner, you're seeing the name of the channel, that's Global Affinity Media Plus, and you're looking at the upload dates, upload schedule. Like somewhere there, you're seeing every Thursday, every new video is supposed to be going out. And then there's a call to action. Subscribe now, right? Also, please, I'm just reminding you, subscribe also down there. There is a red button there. I don't know whether you have already subscribed to the channel. Did you click it? If you did, then Thank you. And please, if you give me a like, yeah, like that big thing, just click that if you like this video. So please, that's what it's all about, having a very nice channel banner and following the Google channel template, because there's a template that guys, if you find a person wants to start designing your channel banner and you're wondering also where you can start. Like for me, I designed this channel banner using a free software that's called Canva. Just at canva.com, you can just go there and you can log in using your Google account, and then you just start designing whatever you want to do. With Canva, you have a lot of things to design: certificates, posters, blah blah blah, and many of them that you can be able to work on. So that makes kind of a nice place for you to do it. Also, you can also design your channel banner maybe with the help of the Illustrator, Photoshop. They're also good for you to use it. So it's a kind of a nice thing if you're kind of person wondering why can't. But it just kind of, let me say, it depends on your interest. Oh, which one are you well off? Like, yes, which one do you do best, right? So if you know Photoshop, then just use it so that you don't need to waste a lot of time with that. So having a well-described channel basing on your video shooting frame rates, because you have to meet. There are different frame rates that people most of the time use. Some others can use 1920 by 1080p, or 700 by, or 1280 by 1080p, or by 720. So it depends on the frame rate of your video, so that you can be able to fix it there. So please, maintaining that frame rate can be able to make everything go. So with the help of that guide, because channel banner, it appears in different means. So if you're using an app, let me say if you're using a phone to view this video, you would see that if you can see this thing well, that means that it has been really designed to the expectation that it can be viewed on mobile. However, on the desktop also you can be able to access it and in different other means. So with the help of this channel banner template, which has been designed so they can guide you so that you all that the writings, whatever you're putting, so that it can appear on all those devices. Like on the other side, that is the TV, right? You're seeing here, right? They can be on TV, they can be here on desktop, and then somewhere down there on mobile. So having all those things appear in a place so that people can be able to access them. Someone just go on TV, you can know what your channel is all about, and as well as on desktop, the same thing, and as well as on mobile. So that's why you have to consider that when coming to your YouTube channel. And the fourth tip is commit into multiple time, posting. So you have to post in multiple times. So you have to commit in posting your videos in multiple times in a week. So if you're kind of persons that always want to really grow very fast on YouTube, we can give you an idea of a suggestion. If you can make one video every week, it's okay. That means that in a month, how many videos would you make? One video, let's say a month is looking for one, right? So let's say within a month, we have 4 videos to go. But you can make 2 videos within a month. You have 8 videos. If you make 3, just continue going. The more videos you make, you can be able to succeed on YouTube. YouTube can now see how consistent you are, and then they will be able to recommend your videos, and you can be able to reach the audience that you're looking for. So that's the good thing about YouTube, with the help of the YouTube's algorithm, which is a very nice kind of artificial intelligence. It's kind of an artificial machine that is used to match the viewer with the right videos. Right video with the right viewer. Sure, that's what it is, because on YouTube, it's all about what kind of videos do you like. That's what YouTube brings on your home page, or on the search engine, or the recommended one, or the suggested videos. So having those kind of videos there, kind of a nice thing for you to make. So that's workflow of your production. Because if you want to really make something out of YouTube, then you need to have a very continuous production workflow, meaning you have to have a topic already, the topics that you're supposed to be shooting a video on, the next video, the other video, you should arrange them on. So because with the help of that, you can be able to ease your production. So after shooting this video topic, you go to the second one, then the third, until once you're done with them, you will know that you have achieved your goal. So having a video ideas in position, you're able to make sure that your production workflow continuously, that you don't lack an idea, there's no any interference, because you know here and there's another video coming on, there's this video going next week, the other video coming the other week, so that you meet the need of your target audience and you're trying to evaluate your performance, whether you are reaching your target goal, you know. Sure, it makes something really good once you have that, you commit in the production workflow, because you'll be having that consistency, your videos will be able to go, everything will look to be really good. So that is why it's good for you to maintain that. The other sixth tip is strong hook. We all know when you go to fish, you need a hook, right? So when coming to YouTube, we know that we have to hook people. So we have to consider the 5 to 10 seconds rule. That means that once you have a video, shooting your video, let the first 5 seconds of your video tell the viewer what your video is all about. The 10 seconds should really tell what your entire video is all about, what your viewers expect from this video. Why should they continue to the end? Because the first 10 seconds of video should tell the viewer what your video is all about. Why should they continue watching to the end? That's why when you click any video, when you see someone starting like that, it's really good. And that's why in the beginning of this video I started with the success, so that somebody's trying to understand what this video is about. It's like, okay, this is a video talks about the YouTube success. What are the tips that can really show somebody succeed on YouTube? So having it in that way is something really good. So having an interesting hook is something really good. So that's why you have to consider, really try by all means to maintain that rule. Could be 5 seconds of your video, or could be 10 seconds rule. Right? But even 30 is also okay. I mean, 30, 20 is something really good, but sometimes you don't need to make the viewer to stay for length of time, you know, to understand your video. So try to have the video where you can even a video topic or title, or by the purpose of video, so you can even share it to a 5-year-old kid. If it's a small kid of 5 years ask you, hey, what's the video about? You can just be able to tell the person. This video is about how to succeed on YouTube. There are 15 tips that will guide you to succeed on YouTube. Right? It gives an overview of understanding what this video is all about. So that's why you need to have an interesting hook when coming to your channel. The other 7th tip is you need to have a hand screen. You will by every means has to make sure that you use or include hand screen in your video. When you have subscribers to your channel, these are people like the kind of content that you make. And sometimes increasing your watch time, hand screens play key roles in that. Success on YouTube comes in many ways. You have to get subscribers and you have to have an increased watch time, because both of them play key role in the success of your channel, and more so the watch time. Because YouTube loves a video that makes sure that people continue, a channel people always continue watch a lot, then be able to recommend their content to more people. So having an end screen whereby any viewer who watches the content completely can be able to be referred to the next video. So here that's where it comes in. That's where end screen comes in, because end screen help the viewers to continue watch other videos from the same content creator. So at the end of this video, I put another video that talks about how maybe to create the YouTube channel the right way, right? And then yeah, everything good to go. So having a hand screen is one of the key factors that contributes to the success of your channel. That's why you really have to consider using it. And there are many platforms that you can be able to have access to them if you're wondering where you can get a free hand screen template. But first, on YouTube itself, there are no copyrights hand screens. So meaning they are free to use end screen on YouTube that you can go and have access to it. You download them and use them. But sometimes with things on YouTube, the policies can be changed anytime. Maybe the content creator can change their mind, and that means that once the content creator change their mind and using one of their content, then definitely you would be affected. Because once their channel is having that strong, having that standard law license, then all their content is protected, so there's no common, there's no free kind of things to be used. So it becomes another challenge, because it has changed from what we call Creator Commons license, which gives you the freedom to really earn, to use any content of any person out there. The other 8 tips is good thumbnail. Thumbnail plays a key role in the success of your video. For people to start watching every video, there must be a very strong and attractive thumbnail on the video. So that's why you have to really design the thumbnail very well, so that you can be able to meet the needs. You can attract people, because YouTube also rates the video. YouTube reads the video. Once it is posted, be able to see how many people click. Once there are many people who clicks that video, automatically that video will be recommended, suggested to many viewers who like the similar kind of content, so that it can be given a test on the search engine. So that's why having a very strong thumbnail with fewer words and very nice pictures, or kind of advertiser-friendly kind of text, right? And eBay, which is also applied, is something really good. So a strong thumbnail plays a key role. And please, if you still not been considering that, please, you are really missing a lot. You're missing on a lot of viewers, because someone may not know what your video is all about. Somebody may not develop an interest if you don't have a strong graphic designing on your thumbnail, so that it can attract many people. That's why thumbnails plays a key role in that, which I think is one of the key things that you have to consider. So, okay, the other 9th tip is replication. I mean, you have to have a part 2 of the top performing videos. On your YouTube, there are videos that have generated a lot of viewers. There are videos that generate a lot of views where, to a certain extent, even you wonder what was the reason behind that. And sometimes that could be a starting point. Because if you have a video that's a hit, generated a lot of views, or maybe not a subscriber to your channel, then you have a starting point. That's another window or door for you to really win trust of your audience. So that's why you have to produce, similar kind of videos. Have part 2 of such a video. Because I know people subscribe to your channel, they like this kind of video. Why don't you feed them with such content? As the YouTube growth can still continue, any content creator that understands the viewer's interest wins. Try by all means to understand the interest of your viewers. What do they like? Right? Why are they viewing this video more than the others? So replicating, so kind of producing part 2, producing similar videos that's the same like the other one, that outstanding one, then something really good for YouTube to make. So that's why you have to consider replicating of your videos, so that you can be able to generate more subscribers, increase your watch time, and everything is good to go. So the other 10th tip is watch time. It's good that you increase your watch time. On YouTube, it's all about watch time. Now YouTube is also competing with other companies like Netflix and other platforms who are dealing with content creation. I mean, having videos there on their platform when people watch a lot of time. So on YouTube, it's more of kind of this time people spend, right? YouTube now tends to promote longer videos that's more than 10 minutes. If you have videos that's more than 10 minutes, YouTube tends to promote it because it keeps viewers on the platform. So that's what YouTube is what YouTube really like. Having videos that is longer can be able to ensure viewers are on the platform for a very long time, and so that they can be able to show more advertisements to the viewers and entertain them through that, convert them to leads and generate profit to the partnering companies so that they maximize their profit. So that's why longer videos is something very good. So that, and again, also longer videos also gives you that opportunity as a content creator to set a lot of ads. For instance, you have a video that's 30 minutes. So 30 minutes, I can say I can apply all those 5 ads formats. In the beginning, maybe I would use a display ad. 5 minutes, I can use the overlay ad. And maybe after another 5 minutes, I can also use skippable ads. After another 5 minutes, I will use non-skippable ads. At the end, I can put a bumper ad, So in that way, I can generate more revenue because I've applied all those means of what? Because each of them has a different kind of revenue that you generate from it because of the time people spend there. So that's why you have to consider longer videos. You can reach your watch time, and if you're kind of person that's on the journey of meeting that YouTube partner program requirements, especially the 4,000 of watch time. For instance, you have a video of that 30 minutes, and 1,000 people watch that. How many watch time would you generate from it? I think it's something really good that you can generate a lot of time from that. So having longer videos more than 10 minutes is something really good for the success of your channel, because YouTube tends to promote such longer videos. So like this one now, I believe this one is more than 20 minutes, which is something really good, and I like it because YouTube will also recommend to many people. I don't know, to you. You can comment down below whether you searched it or you was notified via your notification feed, or it was recommended to you this video, that's why you're watching. So you can comment just down there whether it was a recommendation, suggestion, or it was a notification. Sure? Yeah, just in the comment below and I will check. Please, just do me that favor. The other 11 tips is going live on YouTube. There's nothing more than you going live on YouTube if you want to grow very fast on your YouTube channel. So if you want to meet the 1,000 subscribers, the 4,000 of watch time, and also going live on YouTube is one of the simple ways of creating a video. Because once you finish with your live streaming, then your video is automatically posted on your YouTube channel in public based on the setting that you make. If you want to set it private at the end, you can do private, but you want to make it public, you can make it. However, on YouTube, for you to do live streaming on desktop, it's possible. You can, if you start a YouTube channel today on desktop, you can make live streaming. On desktop, you can make live streaming. However, on mobile, you have a certain requirements to meet. Sometime back, it used to be 1,000 subscribers, but now YouTube have changed their policy to only 50 subscribers. If your channel is having 50 subscribers, you can be able to have that access to live streaming on your mobile phone, which is something really good for you to like it. Once you get 50 subscribers, you can start live streaming. I think something good to go, right? I think now we can be able to dance. Yep, that's it. Having live streaming on YouTube is something really good. It's one of the simplest ways for you to go viral, and again for you to have audience that follows you. Then that's why you have to consider subscribing to this channel also, so that you increased, because I'm also on my way to reach that threshold. Or maybe now by this time I might have reached, because at the current shooting of this video, which is 7th of April, and I'm kind of having 35 subscribers so far. So, okay, I'm going to see you then. Maybe you can also tell me which year you're watching this video in, because this is 2022, 7th of April 2022. That's where I'm shooting this video, and I guess I'm going to post it out anytime shortly. So that's why it's important for you to maintain that and for you to follow that thing. So going live on YouTube is really possible if you can possible to make. However, also there's another third-party app that you can use if you kind of possible that's below that requirements. Like that what's called a StreamYard and plus other many. But StreamYard also seems to be good because it has a free version and the full version. So once you go to StreamYard, you log into your account. I mean, you create an account, right? After signing in, and then you can add your channel this link. And once it's activated within 24 hours, you can be able to have live stream. So StreamYard is something kind of a nice thing because once you make it that way, everything is good to go. So why don't you give it a try? And please, it has also a full version, which you also have to consider that. If you want to take it for live, you know, you want to use StreamYard for many times, you can make use of it because it's something really good. So you can just search StreamYard.com, or I can just put the link in the description so that you can also just follow that link and then have access to StreamYard. It's a very nice kind of thing. And please, StreamYard is not a sponsor of this video. So that's what I'm just saying. I'm just using it as an example in the process. Okay. The other 12 tips is the 3 video formats. The other 12 tips is the 3 video formats which you have to consider using it. Because if you kind of person wants to really make videos which are so that is creating more impact, then you have to consider using the different formats of videos. Like the hub, the hero, and the help. In general, I can just say, on YouTube, there are different videos. There are videos there to entertain people. There are videos which are kind of educational kind of a video, and there are a video that are helping people to solve a particular problem. So having those kind of videos, they are, I think, something nice, right? It makes it gives you that opportunity for you to do that. So once you have this kind of things in position and everything set, I think you can really make some great impact when coming to your production. So when coming to YouTube, having those 3 formats of video production is really good because it keeps that flexibility, you know, it seems to be flexible, and sometimes viewers tend to love some new adventures, right? They just want to move away from where you used to be. They want to look around and see what's going on, you know? Sure. Yep. I think like that. Yeah, that's what's it. The other 13 tips is develop a video series. So having a videos on series is something really important for the success of your channel. If you kind of person wants to really make videos that are good, because having a videos in series doesn't come up with the other one, the other comes up with the other one is something really good because series sometimes enables your channel subscribers to come back, return viewers. People who don't subscribe to your channel, they can also come back again for more content. So informing your audience about the kind of or the next video to come or the next video in the series, you know, or the next video on the way, sure, it's something really good so that they can come back and continue watching whatever you offer. So developing a videos and series is something really good so that at least you move on here and there and everything is good to go. Because series always makes your viewers, those people who not subscribe, the people to return back to your channel. And also you can know that through going to analytics and you checked and you will see there a return viewer that comes to your channel. And it's something really good that if somebody come to your home and visit your home and next time the person comes back, that means that somebody is finding something good on your channel. So that's why you have to continue doing that, consider doing that so that everything is good to go. The other 14th tips is, which you have to consider, is what we call collaboration. Yeah, collaboration. Collaboration is supposed to be on the top of this, but that's something really good for you to collaborate with a YouTuber, somebody having the similar niche, which is something really good for you to watch, to consider very much when it comes to the success of your channel. Because any YouTuber, you want to succeed. And people have been on the road, people have built already a community. Why can't you go and swim there, you know? Go and try, you know? Meet those people, and I think they will also follow you. So collaborating with people who are in your niche is something really good because it will be able to help you to reach new viewers. You can get a ton of subscribers on your channel, which is something really good if you're kind of person who wants to really make something possible. So collaborating with the content creators could be people who are more than you, who have grown, who their channels are up, and maybe people who are still growing up, right? The purpose of collaborating with people who are still coming up is to also help them in the process. But people also above you, you also want to reach their ladder, You also want to take them. You want to be where they are, right? So that you reach your goal, grow your audience, increase your profit margin, and will make the world a better place. I think there's nothing better than that. So this is one of the tips, and the last tip is, if you want to succeed on YouTube, you need to have a nice content. Nice content, right? Before, in the first one, I talk about a specific niche. A niche is an area of specialization. So, in other words, I'm saying you should be having a mindset of what you're going to do, what you have already chosen to do. Like if you have the health, finance, insurance, and other niches, but at least you have in mind that, okay, I have this quality, I have these skills, then I am going to do something here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So, having a nice content that is also advertiser-friendly content, which is something really good, because a nice content should always meet that standard of kind of advertiser-friendly content, because everything is good to go. That's why you have to really meet that requirement. So, I think we have now met these are the 15 tips. If you kind of person wants to really succeed on YouTube, then consider following this. You will never regret. And please, if you have not subscribed to the channel, just do me that favor. Please subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. And I'm going to see you in the next video.